Let's begin. Lights, camera, action. So for the first sign out, it's going to be Taurus. So Taurus, oh, I got good energy for you so far, Taurus. So you are going to be the talk of the town, my lovely Tauruses. And the best thing for you, some of you are going to be cycling or doing a lot of cardio, and you are going to be spending a lot of time with yourself. Some of you, if you're in a relationship, you could be spending time with your lover as well. But you're going to be the talk of the town, because if you are making power moves, if you are doing things and big changes in your life, some of you too, you've been spending more time to yourself because you've been trying to like secure your bag. Like you want to feel more secure. You want to feel more stable. You are trying to build the life of your dreams. So for you, you're doing whatever is best for you right now. Let me tell you, Capricorn. Oh, Lord. Taurus, you could be meeting a Capricorn or you could be with a Capricorn. But for you, I get this really determined energy. Really, really determined. Like you are so determined to change your life right now, Taurus. That's the biggest thing I see. And cleaning a lot. You're going to be cleaning a lot, organizing a lot, using a lot of what happened to you in order to make a better version of you. You could even be cooking a lot more at home in order to save money and eat more healthier. You could be really big with, hi, my love. You could be really big with trying to get your energy better. So that's what I see with you, Taurus. Everything is about self and doing what you need to do. Everything is about putting your priorities first. Taking care of you. Finding a lot of time for self and solitude. Let's see what else comes out for you. Somebody doesn't want to toy with your emotions anymore. Somebody can be feeling guilty for how they've been treating you, because that just came out. Someone could feel as if they were toying with your emotions, or they should have never. Somebody could be regretting their actions when it comes towards you, Taurus. And it could be another Taurus. It could be a Capricorn. It could be an earth sign. They don't like how it feels to be on the outside looking in. So if this person pushed you away because of the fact that they were playing games, or they just regret it. They're just thinking about it and they regret it. Look. Okay. You're moving on, emotionally withdrawing, and you're focusing on your success, Taurus. This is exactly what I was talking about for you. You ain't got time, baby. You ain't got time. And anything that becomes too emotionally taxing for you, you just drop it right now. I feel like your biggest thing is success. And when I tell you the energy that I get, it's like determination, baby. You are going to feel so determined to like change your life around and do what's best for you. You ain't playing with nobody. No, 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 Taurus, not you. Let's see what else comes out for you. Spirit says stop second guessing yourself. Don't allow the opinions of others to like drag you down. Don't second guess yourself. And then the song Lost Without You, Can't Help Myself. How does it feel to know that I love you? That's by Robin Thicke. Somebody, damn. Someone feels like you're tossing them out for good. All right. Let's see. Love. Who is coming towards you this week in love? I even see you treating yourself. Some of you could be really into like aromatherapy. You could be into like scents, oils, candles. You're going to treat yourself real good this week. But let's see who's coming towards you. Somebody's stalking you. Somebody's watching you. Whoever this person is, they're disappointed. They want things to grow. They want things to grow between you and them. They want to stop playing their childish games and they want to pour into you. Someone is tired of being left out in the cold, like from you. It shows 2 cards of endings. See, Taurus, I feel like somebody regrets playing with you the way that they did. They're so disappointed. They're on the outside looking in. They're disappointed. It shows 2 cards of endings. Wait a minute. Let me see. Tell me more. Who is this person? Who is this person? Someone who is distracted. Someone that you wanted, you were trying to give your time to this person. It seems like they always were distracted. They always had something else to do. That's what gotten in the way of your connection with this person. You guys even clashed about it. This person made you feel so unsure and confused about where the connection was going. And this could have left you brokenhearted. And that's exactly why you pulled away. They feel bad. They wish they never did it. If you're holding back from this person, you could be doing it to like punish them. Like in a sense where you may feel as if, well, damn, when I wanted you, when I was trying to give you my time, you was acting like you ain't had no time. So now you decided, Taurus, to pull away and do what's best for you. And now they're hurt. I just feel like you're giving them the same energy that they gave you. But let's see. What is the outcome going to be with you and this person? Where is my outcome cards? What is going to be the outcome? Moving on. You're leaving somebody behind. You ain't got time. Basically, Taurus, you ain't got time, baby. That's what I feel. I don't know. Like, Taurus, be careful of being hard on yourself, too, at times, you know? Like, if you gave somebody a chance and then it didn't work out, the greatest thing is that at least you know. At least you know who this person is. Let's see. I'll tell you their naked truth. What is their naked truth for you, Taurus? Do you still think about me? Do you still want me? Do you still love me? I need to know. If I should move on, I'm hurting. Taurus, they need to know, honey. Do you, Taurus? Do you still think about them? Do you want them? They need to know. It says, I'm learning how to love myself thanks to you. Why do I feel like you feel that way? This person forced you into putting yourself first because, baby, if they ain't gonna love you, you gonna love you. That's the way I see it. For work. For work. Some of you are going to be looking at other job opportunities. Now, yeah, it's going to be in your mind. It's so funny because that's exactly what I was about to say, Taurus. You're going to be looking at other job opportunities. It's like somebody going on the internet, seeing what other opportunities are out there for them. You know, like even if you have a job and you could be angry. I feel like you want to make more money and you want to make more money now. But if it says celebration as the outcome with work, just know that if you are looking for a job, it's going to happen. You have a victory, but the process of you trying to find a better job is just going to stress you out, but you will have a breakthrough. Spirit says, listen to your inner voice because your inner voice has been hinting that something good is coming. It just ain't come right now. It's coming. It says celebrations. It shows breakthrough. So if that's you, Taurus, you're going to get it. And let's see if you work for yourself. If you work for yourself, even though you don't see it, something better is coming. So if you work for yourself, something better is coming. Don't give up. Some of you, like healing your inner child can help you make money. Some of you, if you're teachers, caregivers, or teaching, being an expert at something that you're really good at can help you get money. Some of you could be mentorship. Some of you could be coaches. You could be motivational speakers. Ooh, this just popped out. You're building generational wealth, so be patient with yourself. Virgo. Oh no, Virgo. Hold on. I hear, don't speak to me, don't talk to me, don't even look at me, act like you never ever met me. Who gonna talk them words? Virgo, what's happening? I hear like, I'm leaving you for good. You're such an a-hole. Oof. So, you know, Virgo, and be careful for your tires. Some of you can catch a flat. You're going to be in your head. You're going to be in your head, Virgo. You are going to be stressed out. And I feel like you're going to get stressed from the two worst places ever. You're going to be stressed out about your finances, especially if you do have something that happens to your car unexpectedly. And as well, if you clash with a lover and you tell them that you're done, but deep down inside you still love them, it's gonna hurt you. All right. Some of you, I see you getting your hair done and it looks freaking beautiful. It looks really beautiful. I just see like a beautiful washing set. You could be getting advice too from a friend, because I hear just be careful. Whatever you do, just be careful. And you're going to get strong through this. So whatever you go through, you're going to have a friend that is going to encourage you and help you and support you through it. You're also going to be really big on trying to predict the future for yourself. I think you're afraid, Virgo. I feel like you're about to step into unknown territory in your life, and I feel like it scares you. I feel like you're going through a lot of things, but it's making things leave your life in order for you to be aligned with what you want. And Virgo, if you go back to anything that you have left behind, it's just going to keep you back in a cycle that you don't want to be in anymore. All right. Let me see what else is coming out. This is interesting. Hold up. It's still going on. I don't ever want to see you in my life again. You have no respect. Hold on. Yeah, look, you're trapped in fear. You're trapped in fear about your security. Your security when it comes to finances and foundations. Some of you could be moving on from a job and you don't know what's going to happen. That's another thing too. If you're not, you could be moving on from a relationship and moving on. I knew it. I knew you were giving birth to a new beginning. You could be moving on from a relationship and a job all at the same damn time. And look, it shows a brand new beginning and you're terrified. You are so scared. You're letting go of what used to be. And you are terrified of the uncertainty. Let's see. Who's coming towards you in love? You're going to go in. I hear like you just bring out the worst in me. And honestly, Virgo, I ain't going to front. I don't know if this is you or the cross watcher. I don't know. I just know that like there's going to be a big fallout. I don't know if it's you or the cross watcher. Let's see. Yeah, communication. Let me see. Who's coming towards Virgo? It could be a Gemini. It could be a Gemini. It could be an Aquarius. It can be a Libra. But there's lots of communication whoever this person is with the Lovers, you could have had a lot of love for this person, but they stress you out. They stress you out. You wanted a partnership with this person. You were trying to work with this person, and now you're just taking a break. Some of you could be taking a break or just leaving for good. Yeah. It shows Three of Swords. Three of Swords is like heartbreak. And then you have somebody new. You move away from someone else, and then you have a soulmate that comes right after. This is good. I mean, it ain't good, but it's good. You know what I'm trying to say? It ain't all that. It's not all bad, but it's not all good either. But it's, you know. So you're leaving someone behind. You're becoming single from them. They broke your heart. Like, you guys are going to go in. And then all of a sudden you have a new offer from a soulmate. Six of Cups is a soulmate. It can also be a younger water sign. Or somebody who's just really sensitive, artistic, and friendly. And it's just the beginning phases. So you have two. Who's coming towards you this week is two peoples. One person you're going to clash with, and then somebody who brings you soulmate energy. But I feel like that's the way the universe goes. Like, you always have this awful relationship that hurts you, and then after, the universe sends you like a lighthearted connection where there's good memories and laughter. Let's check out this Three of Swords. Give me one card. Who is this? Yeah, somebody that you're leaving behind. So your last argument is the last straw. It's like farewell, closure. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. And this is only happening because Spirit is making room for you to have a brand new beginning in love. You're gonna have a brand new beginning in love. And if you come to this reading and you're in confusion about your love life, by this week, you're going to get the clarity that you need. You're going to know which direction you're going to go into. A lot of people too, Virgo, feel like you've been getting softer. You do have a soft heart. You probably just had to deal with some really hurtful connections that could have brought out the worst in you for real. Because this energy is completely different. This energy, it's like light, it's soft, like it seems balanced. This energy just feels heartbroken. Like, so let me see, what is the outcome for both? Past person, what is the outcome this week? So what's going to happen is somebody wants success and growth with you. They're going to reach out to you. They're going to reach out to you. They want success and growth. But someone is refusing to see. Like, someone doesn't believe that this can grow. Somebody doesn't believe that this connection has what it takes to get off the ground. Someone is afraid to even try again. And with the new person, new energy, it just shows new vitality. New vitality, new energy, and having to make a decision. Yeah, for the new person, you're going to be strengthening your bond with them. So, two options, Virgo. And you do have an explosion of blessings that are going to come. Like Cancer season, there's going to be big changes for you. And you may plan to see your friend out here like, oh my God, I can't wait to see you. Okay. Capricorn. Capricorn, I hear what goes up must come down. Hold on. What goes up must come down. Whoever hurt you, they taught you powerful lessons about love. who to trust, who to give your heart to, and who not to. I feel like you're in a phase where you are going over the lessons that you learned in love in order to be in a healthier relationship with yourself first and with others. Some of you, you're going to be really big on relationships. And it's just like you could be reading books about relationships. You could be listening to YouTubers about relationships. Like, I think your biggest fear is to ever allow yourself to fall in love with anybody that reminded you of the person from your past that broke your heart. So I see you really, really living in the moment. Like whoever broke your heart, they changed your life for the better. And also Capricorn, whatever you do for work, I see you highly recommended. A lot of people are going to be like recommending you. I also see hiring. A lot of people are going to want to hire you. You have way more self-respect, and you have self-respect because I hear the word enough is enough. Like you have enough. You are tired of going back and forth with people. You're tired of explaining yourself to people. You're tired of cleaning up other people's lies. What? You're tired of being in confusion. You're tired of getting the short end of the stick. You're tired of being talked about. You're tired of wasting your time. You're just tired. And this is the reason why you're going to transmute this energy and be in a different place internally. So you're going to be self-focused. I don't know. I just see you guarded. I see you in a guarded place. You don't really trust people. You just want to be home. Like I see like you going to work and then you just want to go straight home into the bed. You just want to be by yourself. It's almost like you can come to a place, Capricorn, if people are not going to like respect you, if they're not going to, you give a lot. If people ain't going to give back to you, if people ain't going to show you the same love that you show, if people are not going to keep it real with you and treat you the way you feel you deserve to be treated, you're just not going to do it. You're not putting in anything to anybody. It don't matter whether it's a friendship, a family ship, a relationship. You just feel like you've been in this place where you give the best to people and they just use you or waste your time, or someone will be really lucky to have you as well. So it's good because you could have just been around a lot of lazy ass people. That's all I see a bunch of lazy people, like people who are capable of doing so much more, but they just don't. They're just like lazy. And they also seem drained. They seem drained and they seem directionless. So I don't know why these people were surrounded by you. It's just weird. But I just see like I see a vision of your spirit like being released from people. I feel like you could be calling back in your energy from people, like people that you used to be around, people who you feel was just draining you or suffocating you or causing you to see yourself in a way that you couldn't make sense of it. Yes. You're going to be in a stage, like if people really want to be with you, they need to make the effort. They need to show. They need to bring something to the table more than their mouth. Their mouth won't be enough. You need them to have action behind their words. Don't just be using words and don't put no action. And honestly, the way that I'm saying this, I feel guarded. I feel angry. So you're going to be feeling guarded. You're going to feel angry. Like you're going to be on some breaking point, which is good. Because once you get to your breaking point, you always change. Some of you are going to be marketing more. Whatever you have to sell, I see you marketing. But you're really hurt. Even if you try to act like you're okay, you're not. You're really hurt. Let's see. See? Damn. Deception. You feel really deceived by people. And it's crazy because they may feel, you don't complain out loud to people. You know, if you have like one or two friends, you may complain to your friends, but you're not the person to like really show your cards. So there could be people who feel like, well, Capricorn got it, or Capricorn can do it, or Capricorn's available, like leaning on you, looking in at you and feeling like you're well off and you have enough to give. And what I mean by like well off and have enough to give, it doesn't have to only be financially. Sometimes it can just be energetically. So you feel really deceived by people. Some of you may even feel like there's people talking behind your back and trying to smile up in your face. You know? But yeah, you're done. You want to get out of this. You want to run out of this cycle. Spirit says, like, you're in a place where you're giving birth to like a new life, like what you really want. So for instance, if you told Spirit, I'm tired of these folks, I'm tired of these people, I can't do these types of people. And then what you're starting to do is create new abundance. And new abundance can just be like new people, new options, new opportunities that are not deceitful. They look one way on the outside and behind them is a knife. So Spirit wants you to be patient. You have to be patient, because when you are giving birth to a new version of yourself, which can create a new reality for you, you have to be in a period of solitude. And during the period of solitude, you're shedding old layers that no longer align with you. You're also releasing people from your energy when you're in solitude. It's like you're purifying yourself and you're preparing yourself in order to manifest what you want. You can't go into a new season with a dirty heart. You just can't do it. You can try. You can try if you want. It's not going to work out. Everything is just going to keep turning out the same exact way. It's going to turn out the same way. So you have to be in solitude. You have to be by yourself so you can get rid of those old stories and your energy will be renewed, right? And that's you giving birth to a brand new version of you, which will attract new people, new things. Some of you feel like you're around a lot of fakes and snakes. Let's see what's coming in your love life. Some of you are going to be really big on health, you know? So it's like, even if you can't get to the gym, you're going to be, I see somebody making a shake. I don't know if you're juicing. Some of you could be thinking about starting your own garden. But yeah. Hi. Ooh, who you got coming towards you? You got a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, King of... Ooh, Lord, never mind. Never mind. I see that 3 of Swords come out on that King, baby. Never mind. I got excited too soon, didn't I? I see Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and heartbreak. You're heartbroken. What happened? What happened? How was all this love on heartbreak? You love them, they love you. And then it shows 3 of Swords. How? Make it make sense. Spirit, make it make sense. Make it make sense. And then you have new beginning. How is this possible? Oh, a new beginning. If you were with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, if you have heartbreak, if you're sad and in love, because this is all cups. That's a lot of love, and it's cups on both sides. Cups on their side, cups on your side. I see a brand new beginning. The wheel of fortune and balance. Are you starting over again? Yeah, you are. It shows happiness. And then it shows death. So I don't know if somebody you're with could have experienced a death, and that's why there's heartbreak and sadness. It says the end of a difficult situation. There could have been death. Or somebody could have been grieving, going through something really deep, and that's the reason why you two could have been separated. Like you could have been going through your own changes and overcoming difficult cycles, and you could have been recovering, and then this whoever is in your energy could have been going through the same exact thing. Like endings or a death, something very, very disappointing in their life, and now you two will have a brand new beginning. And giving in to each other. Like you both could have experienced some level of trauma and been separated, and then you are coming back together. All right. Death doesn't always have to be physical too. Death could be transformation. Somebody could have just went through something that changed them. But life experiences make you change. So they had a life experience that forced them into change. Let's see the outcome. Or should I do one card? Well, this shows the same thing. Trusting, believing, loyalty. Somebody's heart that was closed off to you in the past is going to come back around. They were going through lessons and had to focus on what they were going through. And so do you. Now there's going to be joy and stability in someone who's ready to take a risk. All right, now for work. You're impatient when it comes to work. You've been praying for a breakthrough. You've been praying for things to break through financially. Oh, you're trying to keep the faith and hold on. You're waiting. Like, when is my time coming? When will I expect? Oh, you're going to get it. Oh, Capricorn, you are not waiting in vain, baby. You're definitely not waiting in vain. Look at this breakthrough. Hold the faith. You're getting impatient. You want your money and you want it now. I can see it. You've been praying. You've been on this journey. The journey's been long. You want more. And it's going to come to you with this breakthrough. If you're in the chat, press the like button. Thank you, my loves. If you work for yourself, it says you're making slow progress, but you are getting there. So things could be slow right now if you work for yourself, but Spirit says you're going to have a lot of recognition and reward that's coming to you in the future. You have a lot of luck on your side when it comes to your finances. It says anything you do now will be very, very prosperous for you. So how you say, you reap what you sow. You reap what you sow. So if you plant seeds now, you sow your seeds now, you reap the rewards later. You have a lot of luck. Even though things have come to a halt, it's going to get better. But the money will be coming in slow for you, Capricorn. The money going to come in slow. Gemini. Some of you, if you have some of you can have a relationship with somebody that's overseas. You can have a long distance relationship and you're going to be excited because they're going to video call you. Someone is going to video call you. Hi, Lindsay. Your whole week, Gemini, is all about love. I just feel so much like love inside of my heart. I feel sensual. You're going to be big. You're going to feel very lustful this week. You're going to be very, very happy and like head over heels in love. You won't be in love? You fall in love? Who you fall in love with, Gemini? Who's making your toes curl and making you so excited and happy? Who you fall in love with? You in love. And your friends are going to know that you're in love. And you're going to try to front like, no, I'm just taking it slow. Oh, yeah, right. I'm just taking it slow. I'm just trying to see what's up. And you head over heels in love, Gemini. It's all good. I see you texting this person, on the phone with this person. And then I see you sleeping a lot. You're going to be sleeping a lot. You know, one thing about this person, they take your mind away from what you're going through. And that's one thing you do appreciate about this person. When you speak to them, you're so focused on the love and how they make you feel. Because they make you feel good. They do. When they speak to you, they make you feel good. You can't even control it. Because that came in like you could be trying to like hide it or control it, but you can't. So you might as well just allow the love to flow through you. And your biggest thing is it's unusual for people to see you this way. You're probably way better at guarding your heart and trying to protect yourself. But with this person, it's just hard. You can't really do that. You can't hold on to your heart. It just slips away. Let's see. You're afraid because you don't know what's going to happen between you two. You're trapped in fear about the longevity of this connection. You're afraid. You're waiting. Some of you too could be at a job and you're wondering if you're waiting in vain. You're waiting for things to grow. You have a vision of what you want out of this company, out of this business. You know, like you're hoping that where you are now, in a company, in a business, in a relationship, it doesn't matter. You're just praying for like growth. You want expansion. It could scare you. The unknown makes you very afraid. You're just waiting to see what's going to happen. Some of you could be traveling as well. Or some of you could be praying for a new car. You could be praying for a new car, or you could be traveling a lot. Or you really want to go away. So you hope that you get more money because you're trying to plan a vacation. All right. What's coming through? Who's coming towards you this week? And if you meet up with this person, or if this person meets up with you, I see the cross watcher trying to really, really like get extra, extra nice to see you. The cross watcher, this seems like it's mutual energy. It seems like it's mutual energy. Let's see. That's sad. Ooh, there's too many cards. Should I trust it? Whoever this person is, you had an ending with them in the past. That means this person is familiar to you. You want this to work out so bad and it scares you. Because of whatever happened in the past, you don't want it to repeat. So you're afraid. Whoever this person is, they're going to step up to the plate. They really are. Like in the past, they could have been a player and they could have been very, very immature. They were emotionally immature and they were a player and they were trying to hide this from you. So they're changing. You're going to see a person that's going to try to work with you. They're going to try to cooperate with you. You're definitely going to be emotionally fulfilled. 9 of Cups. I felt that energy, baby, from as soon as I started your reading. And then you could be with a Aries, or you could be with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Somebody who's really big on like security, making money, and making things last as well. They want this to last just as bad as you do. What is the outcome for you two this week? Aww. At times you could feel alone. You think about this person. Yeah, it shows that you guys were arguing before, and now there's a chance for you to embrace it. They're going to be reaching out. That's why you're scared. You get so excited. This person gives you like those butterfly feels. You get so excited, and then all of a sudden you guys have a big old bashment argument, and then all of a sudden everything just goes to shit and you're just sad. So you're hoping that it works out. That's the reason why you have anxiety. But they're just as afraid as you. Like everything that you feel, this person feels the same exact way. I feel like fear. What y'all be arguing about anyway? I'm just curious. What do you guys argue about? Somebody is overthinking. Somebody can miss you and they overthink. They just miss you so much and they start to overthink. You are the cross watcher. Somebody can have an anxious attachment. An anxious attachment just means like if they don't hear from you or if they don't see you, they start to get into their mind. And once they start to get into their mind, they create false scenarios, and that's what causes you two to like have big falling outs. But the truth is, underneath all that drama, they just really miss you and crave you. They just want you. They want more of your time. Because that even came out in the outcome, feeling alone. Like somebody feels too alone. They feel too alone. Let me see. What's their naked truth? What else can I see in this? Their naked truth. I'm at a crossroads. Should I fight for this or move on? I hate that I hurt you. You didn't deserve this. Please don't blame yourself. It was my fault. So, like I said, you two are going to come back together if you had a big falling out. What's for work? I wanted to say Virgo. You could be with a Virgo. Or you could be building. That's what Spirit says. They use the word building. You could be building with a Virgo. And you don't have to fight people's battles for them, Gemini. You know, like how sometimes people like come to you and they start to tell you things that they're going through, and then it makes you feel like you have to take on the energy or fight another person's battle. You don't have to fight nobody's battle for them. Let them fight it. This be a listening ear and don't consume their energy. Protect your energy, Gemini. So with work, you're going to be making some major moves. You're going to have some ideas to You're going to have some ideas in order to get another source of income, and it's going to work out for you, Gemini. So any ideas that come to you, especially, I just see you in a thinking phase. You're thinking about how to make more money or how to make passive income. Whatever ideas come to your mind, Spirit is telling you to act on it. That's where the money resides. That's where the money resides, baby. If you work for yourself, you're going to be working a lot. It says workaholic and options. Some of you are going to be juggling. You're going to be investing your money and you're going to be juggling. You're really good. I feel like you're really good when it comes to financial management. It says things will manifest much sooner than you think. Whatever you're doing, keep that energy up. Like, I feel the momentum. I feel the momentum when it comes to your finances. Like, I feel something. I feel a breakthrough about to happen over your finances. So feed the idea that comes to you because it's going to be very lucrative. Libra. Libra, I see you crying. Hold up. Hold up. Libra, you can get bad news this week that's going to make you cry. Or something that you wish you can just forget about, or something that you can just wish you can take back. Like, I just see bad news coming, all right? That might really hurt you. And it doesn't even have to be like with you. It could be in your family. I'm going to have to pull for your energy. Because after that, there's like nothing. Your energy just goes blank. Like there's nothing else coming out. Like, I don't know if this news makes you go into solitude. You just want to be by yourself. You just need to recharge your energy. Like, let me see. What's coming for Libra? That's so funny. I'm like, I think you in solitude. I don't hear nothing. Your energy just went blank. You could be spending... Okay, this is good. You could be spending a lot of time to yourself. All right? If you're healing from something, you can be in solitude healing. Some of you could be in school. You could be in school and you could be really focused on like your paperwork, writing papers. And some of you do clothes designs and you're really good at like dressing people up. Some of you can like have your own clothing line, and if it's not your own clothing line, you can just be really good at dressing other people up. Like a stylist. I couldn't find a word. You could be a really good stylist, and whatever brings you into solitude, I promise you, like when you come out of this solitude, you ain't going to be the same. Like Spirit is going to really give you so much while you're by yourself. I see you writing. Some of you could be songwriters, but there's going to be a lot of inspiration that is going to come to you. You know what you give me the feel? Something that seemed bad is actually working for you in the biggest way ever. Something that you feel like that's like hurtful, painful, it's going to like make you into a millionaire or something. There's something very powerful that you have in your heart. And as soon as you go into solitude, you're going to connect to it. And things are going to start to take off in your life differently. You're about to go into a new direction in your life off of pain. Pain is pushing you into a better position in your life. Yeah, look at you. Come on with it. Whatever's going on with you, you're about to learn a lot. You're withdrawing. You're emotionally withdrawing. You're being to yourself. You're learning a lot. Or once again, some of you guys can be in school. And then it also shows firm foundation and harmony when it comes to love. So for instance, if the pain was heartbreak, then it's like through this heartbreak, you end up having like the fairy tale love life because of the heartbreak. It made you leave Jeff, and Jeff was so awful. Jeff did not treat you good. And on your healing journey, you meet Jeffrey, and Jeffrey is a breath of fresh air. He's everything you've ever wanted and so much more. It's a situation like that, you know? There's some type of heartbreak that leads to so much more really fast. Wherever you are in your life, just trust it. Trust that it's bringing you to more, whether it's good or bad. Let's see who's coming towards you in love. Ooh. Okay, baby. Okay. You're manifesting a love that's going to grow. The Empress. Okay. Somebody feels like they want to change your life for the better. This is new. Libra, this is new love for you. Aw. And let me tell you something. The King of Wands don't have a good reputation when it comes to tarot. However, I'm really big on energy. And to me, the way that I see this King of Wands, I feel like this King of Wands is very, very protective. And I feel like they're also really, really like about you. Like they're focused on you. Their eyes is on you. You know, like this is somebody who's going to be serious. They're very, very protective. The way I see it, like your single days is coming to an end. You're moving away. Another thing too, you could be moving away from like players and people who just want your attention to make them feel good about themselves because they don't really feel that great. You know those types of people? They just need your attention to make them feel better. But then they tend to be emotionally unavailable. You're moving away from that, and you're about to really meet somebody who's going to treat you special. Yep. You're cutting out all emotionally unavailable people that just cause heartbreak and emotionally damage you. And you're manifesting someone who is balanced, someone who believes in reciprocity, equal give and take. You have a brand new beginning. The wheel of fortune is turning in your favor. All right. This is somebody who's going to put in the effort and the time to be in with you. And they're going to balance you out. Because if you're in a one-sided situation, it will leave you unbalanced. If you're unequally yoked, it will leave you unbalanced. You'll feel drained because you're pouring in. You're doing more than the other person, you know? But not with this new person. Let's see the outcome of your love life this week. Balance. Wait, isn't that what Libra is? The balance? Don't you love balance? Like you need someone who's gonna balance you. So for you, it's you releasing anyone who is just trying to seek attention and not establish anything that has longevity. And then it shows you waiting to see the outcome of a situation, and it's going to be successful and growth. For work, be careful of comparing you stressed out. You feel like you're overworked and underpaid. You really do. You want so much more than what you got. And it's like the intensity. It's like you want to win. You want a bigger paycheck. You want more money. Like you feel like you're not living to your greatest potential when it comes to your finances. What's the outcome of that? Hold up. What's the outcome of how you feel now? It shows the intensity again. You're confused. It's like you want to rejoice. You want to be successful so bad. You want more, but you don't know what to do yet. And that's the only thing that's holding you up. Like, you can picture your life and what you, like, the fruits of your labor, but you don't know what the labor part is in order to get to the fruits. So that's what's going to be on your mind. It's up to you, Libra. If you work for yourself, it says things will manifest much quicker than you think. Some of you could be going through a period of loss. Let me see what it says. A major phase in your life is ending. Embrace newness. Let go of what was so that you can focus your energy on what is ahead. You're going to have a windfall of money. That's going to come towards you. Any losses that you're going through financially, you're going to recover it. Aquarius. A chapter of your life. A chapter of your life is coming to an end. And now it's like, you know, there's this card that comes out and it says all harm is behind you. So you could have just, oh, you just exited a cycle. You finally decided to leave whatever's in the past in the past. You're going to be working out a lot. So let me tell you, in order for you to build like new memories and try to get like those hurtful memories out your head, I see you going to the gym. You're going to be building up on yourself. Some of you could be considering plastic surgery or going to a doctor that can help you eat healthier or make healthier choices when it comes to food. You could be learning about new recipes also. You're going to get very, very, like, holistic healing is going to be so big for you. Like, what you feed your mind, your body, your soul. You're going to be so big on reprogramming your mind. You can even come to a place where you start to watch a lot of guided meditations that, have affirmations. You're going to be so big. And you're so hurt deep down inside, Aquarius. You walking away from some tough stuff, but it's not easy. And it's in your mind at times. And you're trying to find ways to quiet your mind or not even think about it. Some of you too downloading a calorie counting app. Some of you could be thinking about getting back on birth control. If you are off birth control, you're going to think about going back on. You can also feel like there's somebody around you who's hiding something, and you are just going to leave it to time and God. You say like whatever's in the dark will come to light. I'm not going to go crazy trying to figure it out. So if you really think that somebody is trying to be sneaky or there's something going on, you're not gonna like go crazy trying to like figure it out. You're just gonna leave it alone. It'll come to you. That's the way that your mindset is gonna be, Aquarius. You seem so agitated or irritated internally, and you're trying everything in your power not to allow whatever's bothering you to bother you. But you bothered. You bothered, baby. You trying to fight the botheredness, but baby, you bothered bad. Let me see. Damn. See, you're conflicted. Baby, you trying to be unbothered. You conflicted about a love situation or people that you love. Somebody that you love. You were trying to hold on to hope, but you're wondering if you're holding on to hope in vain. Should you just leave it alone? You don't know. Who's coming towards you this week? A King of Pentacles. I feel Taurus energy so heavy. Why does death keep coming out? You know, that gives me short-lived. Like, you meet somebody, you get excited, you guys go out. You can go out for dinner, you can go out for drinks, and then it just ends. It's like something that starts fast. Yeah, something that starts fast and ends fast, and that can break your heart because you could have really wanted this to work out, or you really wanted to work on it. Yep, that's what's going to happen. You could be waiting. You're going to be waiting for somebody to reach out to you. That's where the overthinking probably came in. You're overthinking. You feel like somebody's hiding something. You don't really know what's going on. You had such a good time with this person. This could be somebody new that you met or somebody that you have a little history with. Things were going good, and then they withdrew. And you feel like you're waiting to see what's going to happen. Like, them being distant from you is actually hurting you. It's breaking your heart. You want this person to reach out more. Let me see. It shows love in the outcome. Somebody who pulls away, it shows love in the outcome. It's going to work out. Let me see more. Let me see more. I don't care what people think anymore. I've been given bad advice. I'm listening to my intuition. I know you are the one. So there was bad advice that this person... No, I'm at a crossroad. If they go silent on you, it's because they're at a crossroad on whether they should fight for this connection or if they should keep it pushing. They could have gotten bad advice, but they're going crazy without you. That's what's going to make them come back. Let me see. This was a hard lesson that I needed to learn. I was out of control. They were doing too much. Doing too much. I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, the situation could have became like one-sided. And somebody is awakening. You could be married to this person, or you guys could have spoke about marriage. You could have seen, it says twin flame. You could see this person as marriage material, or they see you as marriage material. They weren't putting in enough effort. You guys would have a good time, and then all of a sudden they would go ghost or withdraw. Let's see for work. Ooh, you stressed with work. Why? You want more too. This is similar to the last sign. You're trying to be content. You're trying to be content with what you have. You are. It's almost like, I'm grateful I got a job. This is how you feel. I'm grateful I have a job. I'm grateful that I can make ends meet, but I want more. Sometimes you don't really feel happy at your job, but you're still going to stay there. Okay. If you work for yourself, Aquarius, it shows that you will be stable and very, very prosperous. So things is going to be good. Things are going to be good if you work for yourself, if you have your own business. Some of you could be using attraction spells in order to increase your wealth. Yeah, you big. You big on business and expansion. You're stepping out your comfort zone. You want to live good. You want a good life, honey. Pisces. Pisces, I see you like laughing, singing, dancing. I see you laughing, singing, dancing. You're going to be high off of life. You're going to be high off of life and counting your blessings more. All right. Some of you could be getting back together with an ex, and you're about to have the best love making ever. God don't make no mistakes. We were meant to be. Somebody may feel as if they're meant to be with you. You may feel this way as well. I just see you being in a really good place just within your own self, you know. But if you do have a lover, this love that you have within your own self, I see you extending it to them, you know. It's contagious. I hear ask and you shall receive. Some of you keep seeing the number 111 or 1111. You're in alignment and you're right on time. Like for what's meant for you, you're right on time. If you had people that tried to write you off or made it seem like you weren't capable of making the changes that you have, they could be living in regret. All right. Some of you could be going out to eat. I see food. I see you laughing. I see drinks. I just see you excited. You're just in an exciting energy. Let me see more. Ooh. All right. So you could be conflicted. You're holding on to hope, but you could be conflicted. You can also be bored. I need more. What? You know, you could be conflicted about the possibility of a connection and the longevity of it. If I see love and conflicted and disconnected and then hopeful, that, a matter of fact, fact. That's a lot of different emotions. First of all, Pisces, you have mixed emotions or mixed feelings. A part of you is bored and you want to disconnect, but a part of you loves the person and hoping that it works out. Which one is it? See, I told you the fish. This is the fish. They go in two different directions. The fish go in two different directions with the Pisces sign. You're in love but conflicted and you want to leave, but you're also holding on to hope. It shows partnerships. It shows taking off, and it shows destiny. I cannot. Hold up. Who's coming towards you this week? Oh my God, sorry. Hold up, it's taken. Look, it shows release. Lord have mercy. Love and manifesting. Happiness. Okay, so there is a level of heartbreak. Oh my God. So for you, it shows release. You could have released this person in the past and then came back. There was love, there was happiness. You felt like your dreams, okay, there's a story coming out. You felt like your dreams was coming true. Things looked stable. And then there was heartbreak that you were working on. And then you started to hold back. And now with the wheel turning, there's a brand new beginning. But you could be expecting the worst. You're afraid of being left out in the cold. Four of Wands means you are in a commitment, but there's lots of drama. I'm confused and I'm not convinced. All right, cross watcher. 3 cards for your cross watcher. Cross watcher's energy for Pisces. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh. This is mix-up energy. If there was any deception in the past, it's like somebody really wants to heal things with you. Or if somebody was hurt by you, they could be holding back and healing. And then you guys will have a brand new beginning. You could be with a Leo. You could be with an Aquarius. But there's some level of deception that someone is still healing from. And they're expecting the worst too. They're afraid too. They've been having sleepless nights over you as well. The highest priest. You could also be with another Pisces. This person feels like you bring them a lot of balance. They can also feel like they don't know what to expect from you. Like 1 minute you could be really cutthroat, very direct and hard on them. And then the next moment you can be really kind, thoughtful, and loving. So they can be a person that they don't know which side of you they're going to get. So they're guarded. So with the level of deception, they want to heal things with you. You could have gotten into an argument. You could have said some hurtful things. And now this person could be afraid of like, well, how should I come at you? Then it shows the Emperor. It shows Emperor and reunion. So if you guys did go through something, if you did have an argument, it shows Emperor and you guys going out and having a good time. Let me see the outcome. Move. All right. Whatever you guys are going to go through, you're going to move on from. It shows that this person is going to bring balance back to the connection and dedicated effort. You guys went through a spiritual lesson together. Whatever you went through, whatever argument, whatever setback, it was a spiritual lesson. You could be a spiritual teacher to this person, and this person can be a spiritual teacher to you. Okay. For work. Ooh, celebrations. You're gonna be exhausted though, baby. Some of you have 2 jobs. You can be excited because you get 2 jobs. It says transformation. Transformation can be that you're at a company, you get a new position that gives you a pay increase, or it can just mean that you are going to trust yourself and go out there and fill out an application for a new job, and you get it and you can't believe it. It's a lot of work, but you get more money and you're excited. You can celebrate. So there's some level of celebration when it comes to work for you this week, Pisces. If you work for yourself, okay, social media, you can make money and it will be very lucrative if you go on social media. And it shows growth. Expect good money flow, a raise, a new job offer. And it also shows real estate. Any dealings in real estate will be very profitable at this time. Some of you can be a realtor. And it says celebrations. You have celebrations. There will be a celebration in relation to your work. All right. So, and at the bottom of the deck, it shows take off. Things will take off much sooner than you think. So there's a lot of good energy around work. I also see, like, whatever you're going through, you'll overcome in love. I just seen a vision of you 2 cuddling. Cancer. Cancer spirit is proud of you. Hold on. Spirit is so proud of you. They're proud of you for turning your life around. They're proud of you for, like, not giving up on your own self, baby. They're so proud of you. They want you to know that the answers to your prayers is right around the corner. And this is all happening because of you. All right? You know, Cancer, be prepared to be celebrated more in this season. Be prepared to be like, you're going to become such an inspiration to people. There's going to be so many people who, like, watch you and take notes from you, want to learn from you. If you're at a company, there's people that want to learn from you. And if you have a group of friends around you, they really want to learn from you. There's a lot of people that, like, respect you, and then, like, they understand. You know, you could have been going through changes. When you go through changes, it looks messy. But now that you are settling into this new chapter of your life, people finally understand. Like, they get it now. They get it. They didn't get it then, honey. You could have people coming for you and just not understanding, or just talking about you behind your back. Like, why would such and such do that? And now they understand, you know. Also, a lot of people see you as the prize. So be prepared for people to start treating you better, Cancer. The more, it's like, you know, your inner work and all that you've been through, all you experienced, everything that you have, like, gotten through, has made you stronger, and it made you change for the better. So this best version of you that is showing up, it got people looking at their own selves and seeing where they need to do things better in their own life. So you're going to have people who are looking up to you, which is good. I don't know why this came out, but a fugitive on the run. Be careful of meeting a fugitive on the run. Some of you can also be starting a new job, because I see somebody, like, showing you around, you know. And if it's not a new job and they're showing you around the business, it can be a new apartment that you're looking at, and they're giving you a tour of the apartment. Your overall energy is love, Standing your ground. Boundaries. You have stronger boundaries when it comes to your heart, who you allow in and who you don't. Standing your ground is like, I'm standing on business in this season. I can't, like, you are in a place where you can't afford any more like harsh heartbreaks. You can't, because what happens is it makes you spin out of control, and then you lose focus on the things that you need to be focusing on. And you're starting to realize that. You're starting to realize that a lot of the situations you were giving your energy to wasn't even worth your time, because they pull you off your game, and you need to be on your game right now. Like, this season of your life is going to require lots of strength. So just be careful of inviting unnecessary pain back into your life. It ain't worth it. I think you're starting to see that. I think that is a part of your growth. Like, damn, I almost lost myself, honey, when I met Bobby. I almost lost myself, you know? Like, I almost lost myself. And then you can recognize those types of people, or even a particular person, and you can keep the door closed. Your boundaries are going to be stronger in this season. And I'm telling you, you're going to have options now. You're going to get a lot of recognition. And you're going to have a lot of options now, baby. They coming for you. Baby, they coming for you. You feeling yourself now. You're putting your own self on a pedestal. That's what's happening. You're making changes to yourself for you that you love. Some of you too have got like skincare regimens. Your skin looks so good. You got this glow. You're doing what you love. You're fighting for yourself, and it looks so beautiful on you. You're going to have options trying to come with you. But every time I see this hand, I always tell you, be careful of who you allow. Some people got their hand out, and they're expecting from you. This is like the entitlement. They have entitlement issues. They have their hand out. They want you to give, but they ain't got nothing to give. Baby, bye. This person with their hand closed, to me, that looks like somebody who's cheap and guarded. All right. And then this person could be a person who likes to point the finger and blame, or it can even be a person who wants to point you in the right direction in life. All right. Somebody who's on a straight path, somebody that you can trust, somebody who's kind. And then somebody who's a little shaky. They have potential, but they just not there yet. They're not ready yet. And that's the worst kind of person to me, the person who has potential, but they're just not there yet. Because if they're not there yet, then that means it's a big risk. You have a good influence on people, Cancer. Spirit is encouraging you in this reading. I don't know. Like, do you know how much you mean to people? Because this reading is encouraging you. Who's coming towards you this week? You're waiting. What you waiting on? Oh, damn. You know, it shows missed opportunity. Somebody could have missed an opportunity with you because they were confused. But why were they confused? They were confused on whether they should stick to you and give in to this. You guys could have been going through a power struggle. One minute they're super supportive of you, and then the next minute they... Oh. Well, if you had somebody who was a little shaky, they're going to come up more stable. I see longevity and commitment. You could be with a Taurus, somebody like alpha male, or they present themselves as one. Right? In the past, it could have, I don't know. I just feel like you're in a commitment, but if you walked away before, it's because there was a third party involved. Let's see. Yeah. So there was illusions that were clouding this person's judgment. Even when going back to the third party, they could have thought that you had a third party, but you do have a third party. It showed that you have options. I ain't trying to like snitch on you or nothing, but it definitely showed you if somebody's judgment of you was clouded, it was clouded for the right reasons. You really do. If they thought you had other options, it came out twice that you had other options. But you have a new beginning with this person, and your bond is gonna grow. Your bond is gonna grow deeper. There's gonna be lots of intimacy, and this person is coming back to chase you. Yeah. Oh, they've been spying on you. They spy on your social media. They have ways of finding out information about you. All right. And then it goes, yeah, they had an epiphany. Like, baby, I want you. They could have been prideful and stubborn before. They got a big ego. Like that song by Beyonce. But baby, the way they love you, they're so obsessed. They feel all this chemistry with you. Man, they ain't going nowhere, Cancer. If you want this person, you can have them. Let me see what the outcome says. That'll be so funny if the outcome says something completely different. But what's the outcome between you two? What is it? Trusting. Oh, good. Is that the person struggled to trust? That's why they spying on you. They want to know what you're doing. Cancer, if you're a cheater, you better be careful. I'm going to tell you that now. If you like to cheat, you better be careful because your person is on to you, boo. Okay? They want to heal this with you. They want to work this out. They see so much. They have so much joy when they're with you. They have a lot of happiness when they're with you. All right. And it says well-deserved reward. I feel like you guys are going to go into a commitment. They recognize your worth. They want to be with you. So for work. Cancer, also, you're going to be a little overwhelmed this week with your responsibilities. Why it say, one thing you're going to feel a little sad about this week is work. You're going to be comparing yourself to other people. You feel like your success is slow. Like things go slow for you, You can even like look at other people and see like they could be making more money than you. They're younger than you, or you feel like you could have been doing your thing longer. And you're not trying to compete with nobody, Cancer. You're not trying to compete. You can just be getting tired. But this slowdown period is coming to an end. Do you get paid off a commission? Some of you can get paid off a commission. You can get paid off of tips. Some of you could be bartenders, waitresses. You can get paid off of like commission, tips. And things are slow right now. But don't worry, things are going to pick up because you're very friendly. People are going to draw to you. If you work for yourself, Cancer. All right. So it shows for you that you invested in a home business to make more money from home. It says there will be a celebration in relation to your work. You can also be reading books about business or whatever area that you are investing in. You have a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge in this area. Some of you can even be going back to school in order to advance yourself so you can make more money. If you're working for yourself, that's going to be real successful for you. And it looks like you're very invested. Scorpio. My lovely Scorpios. Can we go half on a baby? Who wants to go half on a baby with you, honey? Somebody's going to try to romance you this week, Scorpio. Ooh. Somebody wants to show you their softer side. They don't like the way that things left off between you and them. And they can tell that you don't trust this person, or you don't believe in the longevity of the connection. You can have fears that it's just going to be another like short-lived connection. You can be thinking all kinds of things. You're trying your best not even to focus on love. You're trying to just put all your energy into yourself. Every time you even think about this person, you'll try to do something for yourself so that you won't have to think about them or overthink the connection or overthink their next move or overthink what they're thinking. It's just too much thinking. It goes on and on and on, like you being trapped in your mind, wondering what they're thinking about you, wondering how they feel, wondering what they gonna do next. Like you going in. Somebody's gonna say they're so sorry that they ever hurt you. If somebody ever broke your heart, I'm so sorry that I ever hurted you. I never knew that you felt this way. You can be revealing your feelings. You could have been like suppressing how you felt about a situation because you didn't want to start an argument. But when you start to express yourself, this person is going to be like, damn, I never knew you felt this way. Somebody didn't know you felt the way that you did. You're going to explain it to them. They're going to treat you better. They are. Some of you are going to fall in love or have a spark back. You be thinking that they're messing with their ex. You think that. Some of you can spy on them online. You think that they're still messing with their ex or something. Let me see, Scorpio. It's lots of passion. See, you think about this person all the time, baby. They be on your mind all the time. You feel so mentally conflicted about this person. Every little thing I do, you're on my mind. That's how you feel. You have a new beginning when it comes to love, and you are going to be so conflicted. You're going to be fine, though. Like, the energy I feel around this is pleasant. I even feel like you need to heal from you need to heal your mindset from your past experiences, because your past experience can bleed into your new connections. Those thoughts that you have in your head are not even from what happened now, it's from what happened before. You can even get help from your friends this week on like what to say. Somebody got you in your feminine energy so hard right now. Who's coming towards you this week? I knew you was in love. You have a Virgo. They spend a lot of time in their head too. Are you both overthinkers? know why. I got a feeling about this person that they are trying to hide something from you. Do you feel that about them? Like they are a little bit mysterious. Like you feel like they're hiding something and you just don't know what. It shows justice. So it just means the scales are going to be balanced and there's a lot of love. I already told you, like, what are they hiding? Because that's aggravating. What is this person, what is the cross watcher hiding? It's like, I want to say it. So like, before the card comes out, I want to say it. It's a facade. They're hiding their true self. It's even like, I'm gonna break them down real good. Watch. It's even like a person who can be really, really sensitive, but they may, like, suppose they knew about your ex or you showed them a picture of your ex and your ex looks tough. This person may feel as if they need to pretend to be tough or pretend to be what you want them to be so they can feel deserving of you. So they can feel worthy of you. So it's like they're around you and you just feel something off. It can feel like they're not secure within their self in this connection with you yet. And that's what you feel that's off. They wonder if you see them the way that they see themselves, and they do not see themselves the greatest. So it's almost like if a person has lots of like flaws, or they judge themselves, or they judge themselves according to their past or the choices that they made or the choices that they didn't make. They see themselves in one way, and what they're really hiding is the fact that they're hiding. That makes sense, okay? They're hiding that they're hiding. Like, I'm trying to make you see me as I want you to see me, not for who I am. And I feel like their true self is going to slip out. They're going to show you a more hopeless, romantic, soft side that's been inside of them all along, but it's their inner child. This person has an inner child that they protect. Like in their heart, they're childlike and they're probably silly and goofy. You know, like those guys who made like anime. A lot of people like anime, by the way, you know, but if you know somebody like they love anime and they love video games and they're afraid that if you feel like, oh, I like anime and video games, that means I'm childish. It's something as innocent as that they're hiding. It ain't got to be the anime example either. Or it could be, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. The drama in this connection is going to come to an end if there was drama. Or accusations. Somebody throwing around accusations without really knowing the truth. Oh, I didn't flip the card. What are they hiding? I wonder if that was, wait, what is this person hiding? Three of Pentacles. See, I don't know what, like what they're hiding is 1 minute they act like they want to work with you. And then the next minute they hold back. They're hiding that they want to work with you, but then they also are like cautious with you. They're guarded and they're cautious. They can be hiding from you that they don't feel financially stable. They can feel like they can't afford you. 5 of Cups is somebody who's struggling financially. They could be hiding that from you. Yeah. They could be looking for a brand new job. They're looking for more money. They feel like they can't financially support you or hold you down or be there for you. And Spirit says they may confess this to you. Ace of Swords came out on top. They may confess this to you. Like, I need a new job. I need more money. If you start hearing them talk like that, that's what they're hiding. So they'll put up a facade like they got it all together and everything's okay. And that's far from the truth. Outcome. Damn. Damn. The outcome is sadness, isolation, waiting, feeling hopeless about sharing your love. You're going to go through a process with this person. Why hear sparkling wine? You might hang out with this person this week. They're going to call you and say, what you want to drink? And you're going to say, sparkling wine. No, sparkling wine. There's no sparkling wine. Sparkling is champagne, ain't it? Whatever. But yeah, you guys, it shows finding balance and then releasing. There's a big energy of fear. Like somebody's truly afraid to show you who they really are. So they might run and disappear when they get scared. When they feel like they're getting too vulnerable, they're getting too close, you're starting to see them. They may start to run. Let me see a little bit more. And then I'm going to move on. Yeah. Somebody feels like there's a third party influence. Somebody feels so confused in this connection, but somebody's just like trapped in their thoughts. It shows commitment. There's an energy of commitment between you two. But you just feel like this person is being secretive. One minute they give you these good feelings. You feel this ecstasy, this high, this happiness. And then the next minute you feel left out in the cold by them. And they keep you trapped in your head. And when you try to ask them like, well, what's up? They get all cold and start acting all stubborn and prideful. And then you're going to be thinking like, well, I'm better off being with somebody else. You're just going to be confused. You're going to go through all kinds of emotions. Work. Some of you work with sick patients. You're going to be taking risk. Oh, there's going to be another position open at your job that you're going to fill out for. And you're going to be so surprised that you actually get it. If you work for yourself, you're going to have collaborations that is going to help you. It also shows you like reading books and learning. You can also be Googling things, different ideas in order to establish new income. Spirit says you have a win-win approach that's going to help you financially, and they want you to trust. Trust that it's going to work out for you, Scorpio. I even hear like, I love you more than you even know. And that's another thing that this person can be hiding, how much they actually love you already. Out of fear. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, somebody is really going to intrigue you. Somebody is really going to be intriguing to you. They're going to want to spend more time with you. Somebody is about to be very attached to you. To the point that it's going to make you feel so uncomfortable. And they're going to try to control their flesh, but they're going to struggle when it comes to you. Like somebody feels very infatuated with you this week, Sag. And you could be in a place where you're taking your time because you're still trying to heal from something else. You want to take your time. You don't want to rush the process. But I see this person like they yearn for you. They just feel so thirsty for you. And I feel like you like them too, and you actually want to give this person a chance. You just want to take it slow. That's the biggest energy I see with you. You want to take things slow. You know what's going to be big for you this week, Sagittarius? Self-love. You're really going to start a big, big journey of self-love. I see you buying yourself flowers. I see you pampering yourself. Like you're just going to start all over again. I see you looking in the mirror and talking to yourself. I see you crying with yourself in the mirror. You're just trying to understand like where you are within yourself in life. You're going to be really big on your own healing. And you just needing time to process your emotions and understand like where you've been so you'll know where you're going. You're also going to have an ex that calls you and you guys argue and they drain the freaking shit out of you. They drain you so damn bad that when you're done arguing with them, you're going to have to go and go to sleep. That's insane. That's insane. It's like 1 minute this ex is quiet. Let me tell you when they're quiet what they're doing. They're stalking you. And when their love life doesn't go right, or if their love life falls apart, they come around and they just start to mess with you. And it's only because, I'm so mad that this was so far away. Let me tell you why they do this to you. All right. They do this to you because of the fact that they childish, honey. They're childish. Instead of somebody calling you and saying like, yo, for real, Sagittarius, like, I miss you. I really, really miss you. And I want to try to make this work again. They ain't going to do that. You know? Instead, what they're going to do is call you and then take cheap shots at you. You're going to feel all this aggression and all this intensity inside of them, and it's going to turn you off. And it's because they're not good within themselves. And it's like when they were with you, they felt their best self. So it's like instead of blaming themselves for messing up a good thing with you, they're blaming you. That's what's going to happen. Spirit says they need you to trust. Go back to trusting your intuition again. Go back to trusting your intuition again. When you feel something, stick to it. You be feeling things and then you go right against it. You could be much further if you stop ignoring your intuition. It gave me the impression, stop trying to make peace with people who only want war. Some of you may have to speak to this person if you have children with them. That's the only reason why you're still in communication. Some of you can stumble back to see if they change or are they still the same, like for you to find out that they're actually worse. And if they're worse, it's because they feel very unfulfilled in their life. They just feel unhappy. They just feel unsure of themselves. They don't get rest. They don't get no sleep. They don't have no peace. They may even tell you that they just want to be your best friend. Like this person needs your energy so bad. They feel like when they were in your energy, they had rest. They had peace. They had a lot of things. But you know what I started to realize? If you are a person that you want to be with somebody that's more peaceful, you got to make sure that they have peace within themselves first, because you can't give nobody peace. You can't give that to somebody. They have to create it for themselves. Peace is created from within. You have to literally give yourself that time, that peace, that space, that solitude. You got to connect in with yourself. Like peace is found inside of you. You can't get that. Whatever. I'm not. Okay? Not today. And probably not tomorrow either. I'm not. But you get my point. Let me see. Some of you can also think that like you're pissed because of what you attract in. Like, why do I always gotta attract in emotionally unavailable or immature people or people with suffering and pain and damage? Like, some of you could really get pissed off of what you're attracting in. You feel like it's not fair. Like, it don't even make sense. Like, what in the whole hot hell? And let me tell you this, just in case you are convinced, just in case you're unconvinced. No, it is not your job to like fix people. You don't need, like some people can attract so many damaged people. They wonder like, oh, am I destined? Am I supposed to fix them, help them? No, you can't fix nobody. That's God's job. That's the spirit's jobs. They gotta want it. But yeah, you're trapped. Ooh, look at it. Somebody's been waiting for you. I don't even think you, even if you like them, I don't think you want to deal with them. Even if you like them, I just don't think you want to deal with them. And that might sound contradicting, but no, it does not. You can have two feelings about somebody at the same time. You can say like, damn, I really liked you and I was hoping that it would work out, but I'm terrified of even trying again with you because you're too much. Two truths can exist. If you have anything out there, protect your work, because there could be people trying to steal your ideas, people trying to steal whatever you have. So protect it. See, look. That person caused a lot of heartbreak. You're the Queen of Swords when it comes to this person. I don't like this person. Like, their energy just seems like it's just overwhelming. It's just, they seem like they have bad vibes. Like, you know what it is? They give me, I don't like it. I just don't like it. It's like low vibrational. It's just too much. Oh, they give me hurt people hurt people. Like, they're hurt, so they hurt people. Like, they spill. They're like a person who's unhealed and their wounds ooze out and spill all over people. They just need to be by themselves. But of course, there are people like that they can't stay by themselves because they're more tormented when they're with themselves, right? When you're with yourself, you have to hear your own thoughts. You have to deal with yourself. And this is not a person that would like to deal with themselves. So they probably run from relationship to relationship or from person to person, like running from themselves through other people. And you could have been like, honey, you look good, but not that damn good. Okay? You look good, but not that good. Not on my watch. They wanted them. Let's see. Who's coming towards you in love this week? Who's that lady? Oh. Some of you, if you're taking a break on love, you have a brand new lover coming in. You have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It shows the new beginning and falling in love. You have somebody coming into your life that's emotionally available. If you tired of attracting damaged peoples, that season is done. I see somebody coming into your life that has so much to offer. They're very romantic. They got a lot of emotions. I feel like they're very attracted to you. You definitely have new love. The 0 means your new beginning. So if you're resting right now, if you're taking a break, if you have an ex that's draining you, you have new love. And this person, they talk, baby. They open up their mouth. They use their words. Okay? Because some people don't know how to use their words. This person's going to use their words. They're going to communicate. It can also, I said Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer card came out again. This person is going to come see you this week. But I think I said that, Sagittarius, in the beginning of the reading, right? That I see somebody who really adores you, but you just seem like you're drained from something else. That you're going to have to go to bed because they're going to drain you. Arguing does drain you. You have to have time and energy to argue. You have new love. You know, another thing too, a lot of people could be drawn to you. This is it. A lot of people are drawn to you because you're very established. You look safe to people and you look very, very established. Some of you look wealthy. You attract in people because they like the way you look. They like the lifestyle that you live, and they want to be a part of that. Until they realize they can't be a part of that. God. See, you're very detached. Oh, this is good. This new love, it shows that they're going to be daydreaming about you and you guys are going to strengthen your bond. If you're concerned about your confidence, it's going to come back. I feel like you're building back up your confidence so that you don't attract like low vibrational men or women. You got to raise your vibration in order to attract better. You're going to be working a lot. Workaholic to me gives me overtime. You're going to be working overtime. You have a lot of financial goals that you really want it to work. You know what one issue you could like struggle with? You get so close. You have a vision, like let's say Sagittarius, you want to buy a house, right? Down payments for a house is normally what? $20,000 to $30,000, right? You get close. You're like, you could save up 10 grand. You got 10 more grand to go. But then you start seeing nice clothes. You want to get your hairdy. You start, you work so hard to get the money, and then the money comes and you get, like, you have an eye for like beautiful clothes and stuff. Sometimes you get caught up and then you have to like save again. So you work a lot because you want a lot. That's what I see. And you're maturing. You're growing a lot in your field. You're growing a lot at your work. If you work for yourself, ooh. Phoenix rising. You're going to be rising out of a hard place financially. All right. And then it says you're going to be taking risks. Limiting beliefs are limiting your abundance. So you're going to be working on your belief system. It also shows that you're a trailblazer. You're meant to pave the way for like future generations. So your career is taking a shift. That your career is on the up and up, baby. It's on the up and up if you work for yourself. Leo. Leo. A lot of... Oh, Leo, this is a good read. I feel a good read coming on. Hold up. So, a lot of envy. There's going to be a lot of envy on you. People find you to be so freaking perfect. Like, damn, you look so beautiful. Or damn, you look so handsome. Like, some people find you to be so flawless, so magical, so intriguing. And it's like, if people are triggered by you, it's because they see something within you that they don't see within their own self. All right. I see a lot of people just admiring you from afar. A lot of people may feel uncomfortable when you come around, Leo, because you exude this confidence. And you're like the center of attention. When you're in your bag, when you're feeling yourself, a lot of people watch you. And a lot of people watch you. Did you, Leo, you heard what I just said? People watch people watching you. So I feel like this is your comeback season, Leo. You have a comeback season. You have a glow up. You're going to be looking real good, honey. I just see people admiring you from afar. I don't know if you go out this weekend. I don't know if you're just outside and it's just people around you, around your neighborhood that is like got their eyes on you. Like, damn, you're just so flawless. Like, yo, it's like your aura. All right. Some of you could be trying to find it. If you have children, you could be trying to find a new daycare that your children can go to that's not far away from your job. That came out. Somebody's also trying to boost themselves up. Like somebody's trying to like have the courage in order to like come into your life and come correct. You know, even though I see this person behind the scenes trying to find the courage to come towards you, I don't think they find it. I hear that song, Mary Jane. I love you, Mary Jane. Some of you could be smokers. You're going to be in your bag. This is your glow up season, Leo. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say, baby. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Things taking off. Look, baby, you flying high. In many ways. So it shows for you, you're learning from what you've been through. And you're going to be overcoming obstacles. Don't be afraid, Leo, to start all over again. Don't be afraid to trust the path ahead. That means you don't look back. That means you jump. All right? That's all you got to do is jump and trust. The universe got your back, baby. Some of you are going to be eating chicken a lot. You're going to crave chicken a lot. Eat chicken a lot. I love chicken. Who's coming towards you this week, Leo? People love the way you smile. You have a beautiful smile. So smile more. Oh, who you releasing? You're releasing somebody from out of your energy, from out of your thoughts, out of your mind, out of your life. You found out that there's a third party and this person makes you feel like you're alone. Whoever this person is, you could have been committed to them. You could have lived with this person or planned on living with this person. You're walking away. They're going to communicate to you this week after they do their dirt. This person going to do their dirt, honey, and then try to come out the woodworks and talk to you. Let's see the outcome. Love. Let me see. Healing. This person is going to want to take a risk on you, but it's going to be too hard for you to believe. You don't trust this person. You're going to heal your heart and you're going to confront this person. You're going to refuse to see that they could be good for you or loyal to you. I hear I forgive, but I don't forget. You're going to forgive this person, but you will never forget what they done did to you. You're good. And that's another thing. Look, you're taking your power back. You're so good with your own self that I don't see you open up your heart back to this person. I just see a lot of people who are going to be admiring you. You're going to have a few options, a few people that want you, but they don't say anything to you immediately. So just hold on, Leo. You're going to have new options come your way. Give it about 1 to 2 weeks. You're just going to be focused on healing your heart and looking good. Looking good and getting attention. You're also going to be very creative and playful when it comes to work. You have a good workflow. You have good money. Good workflow, good money coming into you. If you work for yourself, you're going to be undecided. Oh, you're going to get a gift. You're going to get a gift. You're going to be in a transition. You're in a transition phase of your career. You're going to be working multiple odd jobs in order. Like, I see you working multiple odd jobs in order to feel stable. Spirit says you're going to be relentless when it comes to work if you work for yourself. And also, people can't guess your age. Like, you look good for your age. You look young. Aries. Aries, this is sick. This message is very sick. Someone feels like they've been doing everything to provoke you, and you just catch them every time. Like, you don't even pay it any mind. They choose you. They want to have children with you. But what is it that this person keeps testing you for? You have somebody in your life that's constantly trying to like test you and see. And it's crazy because whatever they're trying to do to you, it keeps backfiring. Every time you're not triggered, you seem too unbothered. You just seem very, very unbothered. You seem very, very secure with yourself. So this person could be purposely trying to provoke jealousy in you, but it never works. So what's happening is causing them to feel very, very insecure. Whoever this person is, they can also be having financial issues. If they're not spending as much time with you, it's because they are on their grind. They're grinding like really, really hard behind the scenes. They are late on payments that they have to make. If they have children and they pay child support, they can be like backed up on child support, and they really need to get their finances together. But they want to celebrate life with you. But one thing that can shock this person, how strong you are. You're very, very strong. They can't pull the wool over your eyes, baby. And I feel like they're bothered by that. Because now it's like they have to become someone that they don't have inside of them in order to maintain this relationship. They would need to show up differently in order for it to go. Like, they're trying to test you to see if what they used to pull off in the past, can it work on you? None of it works on you. So that means it requires them to become a new version of themselves. And that part scares them because they don't know if they can maintain that. And when they see you, they're like, damn, this is what confidence looks like, huh? This is what a secure person looks like. And they may try to mirror it, but it just does not fit right. It doesn't feel right. Being secure, being mature. They could be passive aggressive. They could be manipulative. And to drop that mask and adapt to an authentic way of being in love, it's very threatening to them. So they may even get angry at times. They may, and they pull it in on themselves. It's weird. It's just weird. Some of you are going to be in a rush, especially when you have to go to work. I see you sitting in a lot of traffic. So it's going to come out to light of why there's so many obstacles and challenges with you trying to get this connection off the ground. It's going to come to light. I feel like you're going to pull your emotions out of it, and this person is going to be like distraught. Oh, you have emotional maturity. You have emotional maturity, and this person doesn't. They like to trigger and poke and pull, but it ain't working on you at all. So that means it makes them look like they're immature and less than. It makes them feel like small in comparison to you. It makes this person shrink. Some of you can even like shut down and just go stone cold. Like, you don't feed into the games. You don't feed into the manipulation. You don't feed into it at all. You just shut down. All right, let's see. Didn't I do this already? Yeah, you're learning. You're learning a lot. You know these people are going to make you psychologically strong. Like, you're going to be really good at psychology and understanding people and how they move. And it's going to help you be stronger. Real strong. Let's see. In love. You have a King of Wands. They're taking their time. When they settle down, you're committed to them? Are you in a commitment already? They're taking their time with you. But yeah, you already have someone. It shows King and Queen. I'm going to tell you one thing. You're not going to entertain their nonsense. Let's see the outcome for you two this week. Balance. Sharing love. Yeah. It just shows joy, stability, and you being in a commitment with this person. But they're going to test you. They're going to test you bad. But you're going to feel it. Intuitively, you're going to feel it. And intuitively, you're going to know exactly what to do and how to handle this person. They're going to have to show up differently. Or just deal with you like not reacting. I like being psychological with people too. I swear. It's so fun. Let's see, Aries. If you work for if you work 9 to 5, you work at a company. If you work for a company, you're going to get a lot of money. Your patience is going to pay off. Trust, your patience is going to pay off. You got a lot of money coming in the field that you're working for. And a lot of you don't want nobody to know how much money you make. That's another thing. You're overcoming your limiting beliefs. You're opening up to a new level of abundance. If you work for yourself, it shows entertainer, baby. Entertainer vibes. I see you taking risk at work. You working for yourself. You getting a gift from one of your clients. And you managing your money. Really, really good. You got to go with the ebbs and flows when it comes. Like if you own your own business, there's ebbs and flows. I just see you being able to manage the ebbs and flows so good. And if you see money slowing up in one area, I see you knowing how to make more money in this area so it balances. I can do a collective real fast. Collective. Let me see. Spirit says change won't come by itself. Like you need to be the driving force in order for these changes to come. Like don't wait on anybody. Don't wait on nobody. If there's something that you find interesting, if there's something that you want to do, like do it by yourself. This even includes like self-employment. You know, like how some people feel like, oh, if I'm going into business, I need other people to go into business with me and to help me support my dream. None of that. Spirit is saying, don't wait on people. Don't you ever. If you have an idea in your heart and your head, your mind, put forth the action. what spirit is going to meet you where you are. It's not the other way around. Some of you could be sitting down and like arguing with yourselves and, oh, when is my time coming? But you're not doing anything. The spirit can't work with no momentum. You have to be the driving force in order for the energies to move forward. You can't just sit down and in your head and getting angry about what you want, and you're not putting in the action. You have to put in the action. All right. Spirit also wants you to know you didn't deserve that treatment. Whoever hurt you, because some of you, for the collective energy, I see you like wiping your tears and just thinking of how bad someone that you like, you can't believe, like, you fought so hard for this, you love this person, and you can't believe that they would treat you like this. What can I say for that energy? Spirit says you can't put your life on hold for these people. You're going to regret it. Don't put your life on hold for nobody. You will regret it. So you know what it is? Some of you are just out of alignment, period. Like, you're just out of alignment. If you notice that you're getting sick really fast, if you notice that you're unhappy, if you notice that you just feel so unfulfilled and just so aggravated, you're out of alignment. You're not going with what feels good for you. You're torturing yourself by staying with situations that you don't even feel good in, and you don't deserve it, but you would have to be the driving force to leave. And if you decide to stay, you need to be okay with the choice that you made. If you decide to sit and stay, or sit and wait on people to become who you want them to be so that your dreams can come true. Like, some of you could be moving backwards instead of forward, and that's why you feel so stuck and stagnant. A lot of you don't even like the situation you're in at all. And others of you are just riding with the waves. Some of you can just be riding with the waves in life. You know, you're just taking life for what it is. You're taking life one day at a time because you feel like that's all you have within you. You could have learned that control is actually a lack of control. And you are taking actions day by day. You're taking little actions towards what you want. And you're trying to use affirmations and train your mind to overcome the fears that hold you back or make you procrastinate on things that you know you should be working towards. So this is two different groups of people. It's like one group of you just feel trapped, yo. You feel so trapped. You feel like a prisoner in this lifetime without even being in jail. And others of you are building on your faith and trying to trust the process and taking actions in the step that you really want day by day. You're going to be meeting new people or people who want to work with you. Some of you are going to receive assistance. If you needed assistance or help in some shape, way, or form, you're going to get it. You have a lot of bad energy that's leaving your life. It's disgusting. You know, when I said that, I seen a vision of the Seven of Swords card. Like, look, some of you have been battling depression because you've been around people who've been like preying on your downfall or in your energy. This is too much. Some of you are about to overcome depression. Some of you could be making plans with your family. Your family's going to come and visit. And some of you, I see you just spending a lot of time with like your children. And you have a lot of love. Okay, collective, let me do real quick something I do on the extended. I do this on every extended video. I'm going to do it on the collective for this week. Switch it up real quick. So for you, the collective, how does your family see you? How do your friends see you? What I do? Family, friends, your children, your ex, the next co-workers. So your family sees you as patient. Some of you prayerful. They find you prayerful, patient. You get a lot of attention. They feel like you have a lot of options, especially, and you have a lot of nosy people around you. That just came out. Some people feel like you have a lot of nosy people around you, or there's people around you who just want information from you. Like they feel like you can have family who feels like you have monitoring spirits. Some of you can even have like a family member around you that can like, oh, this is your friend. I don't really like your friend's energy because their energy is off. You could have an intuitive family member that can sense when people's energy is off around you. For others of you, your family's thinking about you and they miss you because you could be at a distance or you could be working really hard. So they don't see you as much and they miss you. And I see a phone call. All right. Some of your family, like they feel very spiritually tied to you and you guys think alike. So there's a lot of energies when it comes to family. How's your friends? Ooh, endings. What? You slept with your friend? Wait, not me saying you slept with your friend? So you have a friend that... Do you have a friend that's attracted to you and loves you? This is weird. Did some of you walk away from a friend that was that you felt was hiding love for you? Like, baby, please. You could have found out that you had a friend that fell in love with you. You turn up with this person, you drink with this person. I don't know, you could have been drinking and they could have slipped and told you. You also have friends that see that you're changing. You're giving birth to a new version of you. You have friends that are very proud of you too, collective. Some of you could have found out that you're pregnant. If you found out that you're pregnant, your friends are very happy for you. Your children. Ooh, your children find you to be so beautiful or handsome. And they feel like your wishes are coming true right now. And they feel like you're authoritative, you know, like you could be like, go to bed, bring your behind the bed. You know, it's 9 o'clock and at 9 o'clock on the dot, you're supposed to be in the bed. Be careful of what you say to your children because it can cause heartbreak. Maybe you may have a child that's sensitive and there's certain things that you can say that can make them feel heartbroken and emotionally withdrawn. Be careful of how you talk to your kids. You know, and even if you do mess up with your kids, make sure you apologize to them. Don't let them sit in that energy. Your child feels heartbroken and emotionally like withdrawing. So they could be going through something. But your kids are grateful, like that you're a provider. That you provide for them. You know, they're grateful for you. Your ex. Your ex is going to communicate with you, honey. They feel the emotional loss. If you don't reach out to your ex is going to reach out to you. They feel deceived. They hate the way that it feels. They hate to see you move on. They hate to see you like succeeding without them. Like if you're if you're moving on and your ex is just watching you, you don't need them. They could be going through financial losses and you're going through financial gains. They're upset that you don't need them no more. They're upset that they don't feel you in their energy. You don't be checking for them no more. They feel really hurt. They feel abandoned by you. You have an ex that feels abandoned and they're going to reach out to you this week. If you have a new person, they're excited. Prosperity begins. They're waiting to see how this turns out. They're scared. I feel like you could be scared too, but they really want this to work out. They want this relationship to go in a positive directions. You know what this person gives me to feel? Like I can't take another failure anymore. I can't see myself investing in something and it not turning out to be nothing again. Like that can be their worst fear. Of them completely dropping their guard and giving into you the way that they desire to, and then nothing happens. They're afraid, you know, but they're working on this connection with you and they're just patiently waiting to see the outcome. They feel like you have a lot of awareness. You're very, very smart, intelligent, and you make really big sacrifices. That's how they see you. They find you to be very, very victorious and successful, and they feel like with you, they can be very victorious and successful in life. So one more card, Spirit says. They see that you two can be a power couple. That's even a person that may want to go into business with you. But they're scared. You know what this person also give me the feels? They're afraid of what they want. You could be exactly what they want, but they're afraid. So they're going to tiptoe in and out. They're terrified until they feel safe. All right. How does your job? Your job sees you as intuitive and that you stand your ground. They feel like you don't take no mess when it comes to the job. You don't take no mess with coworkers. You can even be one of the people at the job that like tells people how to, like, you need to speak up for yourself. You need to advocate for yourself. You need to protect yourself. You know? Yeah. And you make a really good coworker. That's what I have for you, my love. Love and light.